Multicolored polka dot patterns are a really attractive pattern to create and can be used in conjunction with other designs. For this one, we're going to create a new file that is 600 pixels by 600 pixels in size. I'll click Create. We're going to create a circle using the ellipse tool down here. Make sure it's set to shape and make sure the fill is the color you want to use. I'm holding Shift as I drag out my circle. I'm going to create a fairly large size circle. I'm going to position it in the middle of the document. I'm going to try and use the smart guides to do that. If you don't see the smart guides, click up here on these three dots, set the Align to Canvas, and then you can click on the horizontal and vertical alignment buttons to make sure that your shape is positioned immediately in the middle of the document. We're going to right-click this and make it a smart object because that's going to allow us later on to change the size of the dot without having to do any extra work with our pattern. I'm going to make a duplicate of this by right-clicking and choose Duplicate Layer and click OK. This circle on top we have to send to the four corners of the document. We do that with an offset filter. Select the topmost layer and choose Filter and then Other and then Offset. All you need for this offset dialog is the original width and height of the document, which was 600 by 600. Divide it by 2, that's 300. So type 300 into the horizontal and vertical boxes. That's as difficult as this dialog is. Make sure it's set to wraparound, make sure it's set to preview, make sure your document looks like mine does, and click OK. Now I promised you multicolored dots. Right now we've got 2 blue dots. So what we're going to do is to select this ellipse, the one in the middle. Now we could change its color, but because these are smart objects, we're going to change all the colors. So this is what we're going to do instead. We'll choose Layer and then New Fill Layer and then Solid Color. Click OK. I have a color in my swatches, so I'm going to choose Window and then Swatches to get the Swatches dialog out here. And I'm going to choose another color from my Swatches dialog. I'm going to choose this burnt orange. And I'll click OK. To clip the fill layer to the size and shape of my ellipse, we're just going to position our cursor in between these two layers and hold down the Alt and Control key, and you get this little bent arrow. Click it and you'll find that the color layer is clipped to the size and shape of the layer below. Now if you have trouble with that, instead you can just select this layer and choose Layer, Create Clipping Mask. It's exactly the same thing. So now we have our pattern. I'm going to choose Edit and then Define Pattern. And this will be Multicolor 1. Now if I want to change the colors, I can do so. I'm going to double click the thumbnail for one of these ellipse layers. It doesn't matter which. That just opens up the embedded smart object. I'm going to choose a different color for this shape. And at the same time, I'm going to make my dot a bit smaller. I'll click the check mark and then I'm just going to close and save, say yes, in other words, to saving this document. You can see that my ellipses have all changed color. If I want the one in the middle to be a different color, I'll double click on the thumbnail here for this fill layer and go and select a different color to use. I'll click OK. And this is another pattern. Edit, Define Pattern. Multicolor 2. To test these, File, New, create a larger document. In my case, it's 3600 by 3600. Layer, New Fill Layer, Pattern. Click OK and go and select the pattern from the very bottom of the Patterns dialog. This is the first of our multicolored patterns. I'm double clicking on the thumbnail to go and test the second of them. If you like carefully researched content like this, clearly presented in a step-by-step format so that you can get great results, then you'll love my Skillshare content. I'm a Skillshare top teacher. I have hundreds of short courses on Skillshare that you can access along with thousands of other great courses, all for the price of a single subscription. If you're interested, there's a Skillshare coupon for you in the description below to use to sign up. Using this coupon benefits me as a creator, and it helps me continue to make free content available here for you also on YouTube. Thank you for joining me for this video tutorial. On the screen now, you'll see a video that I've hand-picked for you. If you enjoyed the video you've just watched, I know that you're going to really enjoy the one I've picked for you to watch next.